everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit since I've filmed anything. I wanted to address that real quick. I have a way of feeling guilty when I don't meet the deadlines that I self-impose on myself. But I have a standard quality that I want to put out for all of you. So that when I'm filming and when I'm producing content, I want it to be stuff that is good. Simply put, I want it to be stuff that is good, and I want it to be stuff that not only will you enjoy, but that you may want to share. That's kind of the point of all of this. One of the best ways for me to know the kind of stuff that you would want to share is by having your interaction telling me like, oh, this was really good, or oh, I want to do that, like do more like this, and this was really helpful. Ask me your questions. Let me know the things that I can help you with. That's the first thing. But the second thing is I'm going to continue trying to post every single week. Real life, however, always comes first. Unfortunately, YouTube is not my whole real life. I kind of wish it was. That'd be really cool and really fun. But it's not. And there will always be things that get in the way and things that draw my attention elsewhere, in other directions, doing other things. One of those things right now is writing, which is really great, and reading. I've actually been reading books, which is super fun. It's been so long since I've actually just gotten to read books. Unfortunately, the things that have led to my reading books have been hard life scenarios. Just different things that meant that the only thing that I really could do with my energy was to read. I didn't have enough energy to write, and I definitely didn't have enough energy to focus on freelancing or anything like that. So I was reading. I've been working my way through the most recent Rick Riordan Greek series, The Trials of Apollo. I think I just finished book 3 and I'm into book 4 right now, and then I have book 5 sitting right there. Anyway, all that to say, I'm really enjoying them. As usual, Rick Riordan does not disappoint, which is part of why I picked them up. I needed the classic, dependable, I needed the dependable sarcasm and the dependable storytelling and the dependable intrigue without having to work too hard on actually reading the stuff. So that's just a little quick update, but I wanted to let you know that even if you don't hear from me it's been months in the past, not months plural, but like I accidentally last year took all of October off. I needed the time to focus and do other things, and I needed the time at the end of February to focus and do other things and also just rest and recover. But for right now, I'm back again. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be here. But that said, what kind of content do you want to see? I can keep doing meme videos. I don't mind. Those ones are fun. I can keep doing like classic book review sort of stuff where looking at it from the lens of a literary agent. What would I or would I not represent? There's things that I'm enjoying that I want to talk about, like video games and artistry and how things like that are going. The beauty of different video games and the intrigue of them, and why they are so effective at the story that they tell and what story do they tell, and so on and so forth. But I want to finish playing through the games before I do anything like that. Otherwise, there's just more of what I've already done. I am in the process of moving over my educational stuff, moving the educational stuff off of this channel. For now, it'll still all be up, but slowly but surely, I'm going to start shifting things around a little bit. So if you have favorite educational videos that I have posted, you should probably go watch them now while you can, share them while you can, and take notes, because I haven't fully made the decision yet, but I might be moving some of that stuff off of public YouTube. The reason for that is that, and if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you already know this, but I am beginning an online course in the process of filming and writing and creating. Obviously, when that is actually off the ground, I will let you all know. It's slow going because I'm a full-time Starbucks barista now. At this moment in my life, that's what I'm doing full-time, and then writing and everything else that I do on the side. So I have a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. But that being said, I am in the process of trying to create an online course, and so when that launches, I will let you know. Until then, all of the stuff that I've already created is still going to be where you can find it. When I actually move everything, if I move everything, I will also let you know about that. But for now, that's just really a little update. I am in the process, finally, back into writing. I'm finishing up the last book in my series, which resolution is hard, so it's taking a while. It's just hard, because I want to do it well, and it's a process. So, a lot to say. Books are almost there. After that, it'll just actually be getting them published one way or another, and going forward as ends up being the right path for me. I don't know what that will be yet, but until I do, here I am, and I'm going to just keep you all in the loop. So this is just sort of a little update, I guess. I hope this update finds you well. I hope you are healthy. I hope COVID-19 has been gentle to you and yours. I know for a lot of you it hasn't. For me, it certainly has not been ineffective in my life. But yeah, anyway, so that's a story for a different time, but maybe when everything is over and we can all laugh about it. Not that I think any of us will ever be able to laugh about a pandemic, but whatever, here we are. And so, that I'm gonna wrap up this video for you. That's really all I wanted to come on and say right now. I'm going to try to keep doing what I'm doing, but also I want you to know that if you haven't heard from me in a while, it's just because I've been busy doing all of the other things in my life. And if you're hearing more from me, it's probably because I suddenly have a lot more time. This has to take, this, for right now, this cannot be my priority, which is sad because it's fun and I enjoy it, but it's one of those things that until it can, I don't want to be putting out just content for content's sake. I want to be putting out content that is actually useful and helpful to you, or entertaining, or serves some sort of purpose. So, for right now, that's where we're at, and if there's anything that you do want to see more of, that you're like, this is why I followed you, let me know. I'd love to hear it. So, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.